Okay, I'm starting it. I'm starting it. Hold on. I need to I need to turn on your guys' audio. All right.
We were just saying you should eat the rest of the ham.
I could, but I am full right now.
All right, we're on the game screen finally.
Let's go.
Woo!
Yay!
All right, welcome in everyone. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Welcome back. I might edit the video after we upload it. I'm kind of big right now. Let me get smaller.
I feel like I'm small. I'm small.
Wait, I gotta go look.
Okay.
Naka's just not here. Where'd you go, Naka?
What?
Hold on.
You're not allowed.
I have to redo the link.
Sorry. I'm having tech issues.
This screen's not big enough for the four of us.
Oh my god.
My computer said I will run at 100% or no percent.
I'm gonna swap you and Naka because so that your horn I can make you bigger without your horns blocking the screen.
Yeah, the horns get in the way sometimes.
Can make now outer's a little small. There we go.
Give me accurate height.
Okay.
Not too much.
This should be fine. Okay. Like my horns are cut off. There we go.
Oh, my CPU's only running at 83 now. Let's go.
That's better.
All right. Welcome in everyone. Can I reset this? I can't. My Vignan like hates me and never wants to like recalibrate. Wish there was a button and not a keyboard command. There we go. All right. Welcome in everybody. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. We're continuing case 2 today. Figuring out if what the heck happened first of all. Let me. Oh, I think we're starting our trial right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because we were all excited about the prosecutor.
Oh yeah, we're meeting a brand new major character.
Ooh.
Let me just pull up. Okay, I'm using a walkthrough because I don't want us to spend too much time trying to figure out this stuff. This playthrough is focused on the plot, on the story. Okay. Where are we? Ace Attorney. Here we go. Alright, yeah, so we just finished our investigation. Our first investigation. I think there's still another one. And we are continuing on to the trial. The day 1 trial. Alright.
Let's go.
Yippee!
Yippee! Let me make sure. I guess hold on, I think the game audio isn't connected.
Head itchy, dude. Oh.
It's because
I am still desperately in Task Manager trying to rescue my poor computer.
Okay, here we go.
If Naka disappears, you know why.
Just don't delete System 64.
I have a really bad habit of like accidentally deleting the Explorer file that's like the whole computer background and having to like manually put it back in, but
Oh no.
Alright. What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean?
Oh right. I forgot. Von Karma. No. I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred von Karma was a really sinister man.
Are you guys cool with me voicing the new character?
Yeah.
Because I usually voice Edgeworth and he's not gonna be here, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now, his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
It's no good.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, God.
Uh,
Okay.
Pearly!
I have to differentiate now.
You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way.
Oh God, what did I do? Oh,
I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the viewers certainly can. I have my dogs at my house right now, so I apologize.
Oh, I hear them.
If
I
you
hear
could-
them.
If you guys hear my dog barking, I'll try to mute. Okay.
Tell them no.
Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have a training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup! I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Dub.
Dang.
Isn't she
Dub
like 8?
child, dude.
yeah.
Damn.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not! I ran.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
Jeez.
2 hours. Oh my god.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train?
Oh no. I give up.
It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that?
Well, you know, just. Yeah.
He's Nick's boyfriend. Well, he's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. He's
Well,
a boy.
mean,
Ooh.
I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
okay.
It was all. Oh, okay. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life.
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, what happened?
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot. You don't know.
They broke up.
No.
He's gone. And he's not coming back.
No.
They really did. Damn.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
He cheated on me.
No. The court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
I did it. I made
Let's
the
go.
live tweet finally.
Good job.
Now's not the time to talk about that anyways.
Nick?
Ooh.
Oh.
Mm.
What happened? What happened to Edge?
There she is.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
I mean, you can't be that.
Sorry.
I'm fine.
Mhm.
What is with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
Okay, I want to apologize. I'm gonna try to do a German accent. I apologize to any German people watching because I'm sure it's like I'm sure it's like at least a little offensive. Cause I've heard German people talk, but I'm gonna do kind of an exaggerated one.
Just pronounce your R's as V's.
I think it's the W
Or
is
I think
V.
W's.
Yeah.
W is V's, yeah.
So I apologize in advance, German people.
It's just for the video game. It's just for the video game.
Okay. Mr. Phoenix White.
Oh, perfect. Oh my god.
Oh.
You knocked that out. Holy.
You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct?
Oh my god. Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor von Karma.
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
You did really well. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna stop complimenting that. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Revenge? Is this about her father? Manfred von Karma? Manfred.
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Just whip me! Objection.
I'm talking.
Oh my god!
If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg you. Yo!
Make no mistake, I will defeat you.
That's a long ass whip.
Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix White.
That's assault!
Yes, ma'am. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement.
If a
please.
prosecutor does it, it's fine.
Yeah. It's allowed.
Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What's the defense's position?
Your Honor,
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case, but it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justifies self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix White, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm detective at the local precinct. Ah!
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map.
Hmm.
The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
What's up with my hands?
I just try to say hi.
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and they rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct?
Yeah.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever proceeded over. Okay. That is it's pretty cut and dry if you think about it. I forgot we had the glowy stone.
Yeah, our Magatama.
Oh yeah.
So how was the victim killed?
So you see, when
I was
You
about to get to that.
Oh, sorry.
you ever played Phasmophobia? Your Honor, they were killed by a ghost.
Stop wasting my time then.
Oh. Wasting.
Funny German.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Hmm.
The court accepts it into the evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Okay. Let's look at the autopsy report.
Yeah.
After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. All right.
Damn. Skill
That's
issue.
brutal.
I mean, yeah, that was brutal, yeah.
Okay.
Hold it! The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe, whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
Correct. The victim... Now, why would he have it?
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints. There were fingerprints?
Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
Ooh.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there.
Did I just disappear?
Oh,
Oh.
Naka's gone. Come back, Naka.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just a vampire thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right.
You activated your cloak.
Yep.
Mm.
I don't know how to work my powers yet, you know?
Oh wait, I forgot to put on my prosecutor's badge. Hold on.
Ow.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. I put it on.
I should be back now.
Alright. Me.
Sorry, I was fighting my battles in Task Manager again.
Alright. There we go. We're good.
Okay. Hold it. Point blank, huh? So, about how far away is that? I mean,
It's about point blank. It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
That's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty close. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? What?
How do you pronounce that correctly? I always just read it as like tisk tisk.
I
Yeah,
think
that's pretty
yeah.
much-
I think isn't it when you're going like
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I guess so. I'm just gonna.
yeah.
Mr. Phoenix writes, I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools in this foolish country.
Mhm.
Excuse me?
It's got a
He's
point.
so offended as if she called him a slur or something. Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn.
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding, is what makes a bullet fire. And that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Dude, it's a bullet.
Fun
I
fact,
didn't think
bullets
bullet
are hot.
works.
Hold it.
Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with?
Oh, come on!
Phoenix, I feel like
Was he
I
not paying attention?
I don't think so. Like, I carry some of this stuff into reality. That's how realistically he's affecting me.
Fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it. Huh.
But how do we know they're Maya's?
Do you know what a fingerprint is, Phoenix?
What is a fingerprint?
What is the finger? Where are we?
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Bites?
Hold it.
How severe was the wound? Oh my god.
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
Is it a challenge? This testimony makes bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you,
Wait, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Oh,
Guys, you
okay.
gotta curse first,
Never mind.
dude. Stop blessing.
Oh, right, right. My bad. That's why it keeps going. My bad. Alright, curse you, curse you. Alright, this testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. I mean, actually. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yep. Sure can be. One look at the wound and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix White.
What a pain.
That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today.
Very well. The court accepts them into the evidence.
Do I have any more Hello Kitty marshmallows?
Oh, you just reminded me I need to go get some.
I do. I have some. I don't know how old these are. Are these still good?
Aged.
Did these go bad?
Aged marshmallows.
May 8th, 2024. Okay, they're still good. They're kind of splashed though. I have
It's propaganda. That's what they want you to
That
think.
is literally the day that I'm seeing Miku.
Whoa, it's a sign! You have to save them!
When are the Miku marshmallows coming out?
Oh, for real though.
I'd buy a whole case of those.
That's a
I
missed
would. That's all I
opportunity.
would eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It would be a problem. I'd be hospitalized. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't had the blue Miku ramen yet. I kind of don't want that. I'm scared of it.
Yeah, no. That's like,
I don't blame you.
that's an SCP.
Mm.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claimed to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally.
It's going from bad to worse.
Yeah.
As if
My
the
chair
summary
just
just
made an-
now.
My chair just made an ominous clicking sound.
I did hear that, yeah.
Oh no. As if the summary just now
Oh,
was
sorry.
okay.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright. I don't think that's true, Nikito.
I didn't want to say anything.
He says that to everybody.
Nah, that's definitely
He
true.
says that. He says that to every person
I'm
that we
I'm
know.
gonna go to Germany one day and I'll be like, hey, do you know where's pooping spots in his eyes?
I want to get slapped.
do you know where's the pooping spots in his?
Oh my god.
He's lying. He asks people, and then when they go, "Really?" he goes, "No."
Nah,
The poopin'
that's true.
spots in-
That's true. Trust
Yeah,
me.
it's true. It's true. The pooping fasten.
See poopin' Martin.
I like
The
that there's the
poopin'.
little, what are the 2 dots over
The
the A?
umlaut.
The
Oh
umlaut.
yeah,
So
little
it makes it
thingy.
look more real.
yeah.
Yes.
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix White, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so.
No.
This is your final chance.
I will not lose to pretty German woman.
Obviously, we gotta plead not guilty.
Yeah.
Not guilty. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled as a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor.
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
Yes. The defense will not change its plea.
Ooh.
We will accept nothing short of complete adequate. I don't know. I don't know.
Acquittal.
There we go. That is a funny word.
Oh,
Oh,
you have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix White. Detective.
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
oh my god.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence that we decided to withhold from everybody until this moment in time. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed the person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Anyone else see that hole in the sleeve?
Ooh.
Oh. No.
Oh.
So, this is the costume? There certainly is evidence of a backspray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. All right, Mr. Wright.
His fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Ah, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix White.
Stop speaking to me as a pretty lady. with your hallucinating pretty face. Leave me alone. Get out of head. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I'd be alright with that. Imagine just be like, ooh, c'est Altar. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's your full name.
I don't have a real name.
Oh, that was the problem I had when making you in The Sims.
What? I need a second name?
Yeah.
Just put RR.
Oh, I think I put like Outer Eclipse.
But that's my last name now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Outer Eclipse Young Slim Jim Jr.
Junior.
This blood on the costume. Yeah.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well,
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Yes, Miss Von Karma. It is perfectly correct.
Now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do?
Press further.
Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that.
Hmm.
There must be something about this costume. Just have to look harder. I mean, just the jacket with blood.
Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
A hole.
A hole.
Ooh.
I'm
Your Honor.
poking.
We finna poke this hole. Actually, there's something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
What are you talking about, pal?
Where's the problem you are talking about?
I think it's so offensive. Like, they feel like they got so defensive. I've come this far. The problem I have with this jacket or this piece of evidence is
Right there. Take that.
I asked the court to please take a look at this. He's just like passing it out to everybody.
The sleeve. Oh, there is a tiny hole here.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Why is he sniffing it? Why is
Why?
just the judge just holding his gun? This smells like.
There's like a little bit of blood on his cheek, and you know,
Yeah.
he's just like,
He like sticks his tongue out a little bit.
there's a little bit of.
No, no.
He like wets his like pinky
No.
down the hole a little bit. He's like, that is gunpowder.
We're moving on.
Sorry.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
Just use your eyes, dude.
Or your nose, apparently.
The judge's beard is like with his like whiskers. They help him smell things.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Bro just sniffed the line of gunpowder.
Oh.
It looks like I've found the hole I was looking for. Ooh, that's a knee slap. Right there. Yeah. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be the bullet hole.
No freaking way, dude.
My God.
No way, dude.
I bet it's a hole puncher.
Crazy. She got a tag of the hole puncher.
Somebody whipped up the hole punching. Order! Order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
I'm sorry about that. I guess I messed up, sir.
Ooh. Is she actually smiling? Yeah. To me? Oh my god. What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective.
My bad. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree, it is a mistake on the part of the police. Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Alright, oh, whoops. I'm gonna skip that.
Mm.
Do better, Gumshoe. Do better. Oh, I have a lot of cuts on my hands today. Fuck.
Objection!
Objection.
Cut myself at work.
Barbie.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes? Having you call me by my full name is a kind of a weird feeling.
Giving you butterflies, Gumshoe?
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness, that was loud. Hold on.
Then what I may ask, let me start over. Then what may I ask is the bullet hole you police overlook supposed to mean?
Well, what does it mean?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot.
Ooh.
You mean bullet? Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right.
It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Alright. The wind seems to be shifting. It's a weird
Huh.
analogy. What is it with "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix White?
Miss Von Karma.
It seems that my affair was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Ugh.
No. Oh.
Why, that's right. Uh-oh.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there's a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
How so?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? Yeah, you mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Yes!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
She needs to put that whip away.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up, on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
The scenario you have put together does make sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Oh, I was muted. Oh, the surface. It does seem to make sense on the surface. However, I won't give up that easily.
please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
I'm sorry, you're just so attractive.
Stop flirting with the judge.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing?
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't even think about that until they pointed out the gun shot in the sleeve, that there were multiple gunfires, like it went off multiple times. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah. It'll be crazy.
It's a little crazy.
I'm gonna eat some of my sour candy.
Sorry. What kind of candy?
Super sodas.
I want some sour candy. I want some
That
of
does
those
sound
like
good.
Airheads extremes.
Airheads are not sour. I kind of quit eating those.
No, but they're tasty.
That is true. Hmm.
Wait, is this the... Okay.
Objection.
These candies fizzy in your mouth.
Oh,
They act like actual sodas.
That sounds
my
good.
eye facial mocap is delicious.
Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
Oh, what do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Feathers, can you hide me for a second? I gotta reconnect my IP.
Yes.
I'm having great tech tonight.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank.
Hmm?
If that was true, then where is the gunpowder burn on the costume? Ooh.
Gunpowder burn.
This is what you testified earlier.
When something is shot by point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there is no single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
Ooh. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
You can turn me back on.
Alrighty, there we go.
Come back, Naka.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Bites. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy... That's a lot of strange sounds. With...
Yeah.
Wait.
Wishy-washy.
With the wishy-washy
Yeah.
Okay. With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of the fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Nuh-uh. As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. So, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
You must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think.
Actually makes no sense at all. There's no reason why you would do that.
Yeah.
There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal?
Flaw.
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. When she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Take that!
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
There's a fly on this folding screen.
He grabbed
There's
like
a
a marker.
pixel.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen.
Why
Now
is
they're
it-
passing around the folding screen.
Why is it in quotes?
I don't know.
Hole.
Ah,
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, where? What?
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through it at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order! Order! This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen.
Mhm.
It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in the area. Sour candy.
It's like over here somewhere, I think.
Hmm.
It says just left, so I'm gonna try it.
She was standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she was shot from somewhere closer, then there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix White. You!
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think that this has changed the defendant's situation?
It changes everything.
Yeah.
Everything!
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything.
Yeah.
The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be standing by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
On further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oh, oh,
Dang. Freaking dunked on him.
Man.
Alright. With this, the rest of the trial should be in the... I hate when she looks at me like that.
Do you?
Blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix White. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Really? Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be the smarmy smile?
Whoopsh.
Oh my god.
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
huh? How is it all my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing that three-stand goatee. Oh,
Yeah.
and rest assured your punishment will come later.
Punishments?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Punishment? What?
Rude.
What is she gonna do to him?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, she says punishment.
Yeah.
Next witness. That's gotta be Lotta.
Ooh.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Yippee! Recess.
Yay!
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 To be continued.
To be continued. Next time.
All right. That's it. Ending stream. Bye bye, guys. See you later.
Oh,
Back in the lobby.
hold on, Maya. I have a pop-up that I can't move. Okay.
All right.
Hold on, I am
Mama?
going to get a bowl of cereal real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to go get something to
Okay,
eat.
snack break.
Snack time.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
Oh, we
To
don't
the
have the-
audience
we
who
don't have
wonders why.
Be right
Oh,
back
okay.
screen.
That's okay.
I can do that. To the audience who wonders why I keep having tech issues, my computer's been running at 100% and I don't know why, and I've been like fist fighting in Task Manager.
Fuck, I am slightly concerned for your computer.
No, me too. I'm like uninstalling applications. I'm like
Yeah.
I have like I'm debating paying for like one of those like things that helps clean your computer out.
Mm.
Because it told me 12 programs are slowing my computer down, and I'm like, oh,
Ooh.
I think those are scams.
Yeah.
Things that will clean out your computer for you. I'm pretty sure those are scams.
it do kind of be working though.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm getting my cereal.
Okay.
I'm deleting iTunes.
Okay. You don't need it.
No, I don't. I don't use it. It was like these 12 programs are like killing your computer a little bit, and I'm like, you right though. I don't need that.
You're on a PC, right, Naka?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird though. I don't know why it's running
Yeah,
so
I just
weird.
added. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I don't know what's happening to my poor computer.
Ooh.
I just put in the new RAM, and it's like it's still dying. Like I don't know.
Don't
I need to
know.
like get up in a second too, but
Okay. It's okay.
I'm waiting for iTunes to uninstall.
I'm just chilling. I got my little rice snacks.
Ooh. Why do I have all
Very
these
good.
Apple? This isn't an Apple. Why do I have Apple stuff on here?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna change that. I would love to uninstall Apple mobile device support. Okay, I'll BRB.
Okay. I did not just put my hand up.
See, now mine is doing it
The
too.
ghost. It's traveling.
I think I have my mic arm right here. It probably thinks
Mm.
it's that.
Oh my god, I just looked at myself in the screen. I'm moving in like 1 frame per second. Well, you guys know why. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm working on fixing it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
I'm
Back?
getting up in a second.
I got my cereal. I think I
I'm
put
like
too much milk in.
uninstalling applications like a crazy person right now.
Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Mm?
Oh, okay.
I was just asking what kind of cereal you got, Feathers.
Oh, I'm eating Cinnabon cereal.
Ooh.
There's a Cinnabon cereal?
Yeah, they're shaped like little cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I just remembered I have cinnamon rolls in the fridge. That sounds super good. Gotta make those now.
I love Cinnabon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there's ever a Cinnabon at a mall that I visit, I'm going. And when I was like in middle school or high school or something, I found the Cinnabon cereal at like a grocery outlet, like a cheap grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I had it a couple times and then never saw it again. And then recently, like last year, they freaking brought it back. So I've been eating so much of it. And I recently got back into it because it's so tasty.
Sounds good.
It's really, really good. There have been other like cinnamon roll cereals, but nothing hits like the Cinnabon.
I got myself a plum.
I got an ice cream cone.
Ooh.
Like by
That's
itself? Or
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, there's ice cream inside it.
oh. I was like,
I'm
by
like-
itself?
I'm like not that hungry, but now that I have this in front of me, but like that's okay. I'll deal with the upset tummy. It's worth it.
Oh no. Not the upset tummy. Woo! That was a close one.
Oh god, wait, hold on. Okay.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
Damn.
God.
Okay.
Oh,
My,
yeah, dude.
Well, the good news about that is you are a mystic, so and so is Pearl, so it'll be fine.
Pearl is funny.
I don't really want this ice cream cone now that I have it. It'll be
I
fine.
felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
Oh, Pearl. Okay, wait.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Thanks. Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me.
I don't remember that.
If you lose, me and my sis's ghosts will come after you and haunt you.
They already do.
Yeah.
Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that.
Court will now reconvene. Now the first order of,
I don't want to hear it, old man. After I called my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir.
I knew you would have a reaction to that.
No, shut up. No,
I don't know what you mean.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling.
Why are you singling me out, huh? Oh, you gotta do that to me, Feathers, so you gotta single me out. Don't me.
Hold on, I'm eating my cereal.
It's okay.
What cereal you got?
My Cinnabon cereal.
I'm just in the background. As she said that, I was like, can I get called that too? Hey, Miss Von Karma, over here.
Witness your name and occupation, if you please. Oh gosh,
You were stuck in eat. For like a second, you were stuck in eating.
how do I... I'm trying to remember exactly the voice I did. Hey Phoenix, how you doing?
There we go. Just fine. Hey.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey Judge, this here is violence against my fair self.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip.
She called me
Yeah!
a good little boy, so anything is fine.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happens on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. My name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang! We hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim, and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course.
Excuse me?
Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? I can't read.
Let's see here. This here's the picture.
Ooh.
Mm.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
That album cover go hard.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix White?
Yeah? I will clear all my doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me.
Hmm.
Was it really only those two that went in?
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only one that went into that room.
Hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the challenge chamber here. But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
Hmm.
Was it really a gunshot? Well, I mean,
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix White? Was it really a gunshot?
yes. I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
Freaking Phoenix, bro.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up.
So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down.
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix White, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry.
Phoenix!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Why does this feel like an inquisition?
You are bringing this upon yourself. No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
Huh? The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
He's laughing at you, dude. And what did you see once you broke in?
Are you sure it was the defendant Maya Fey?
Phoenix has gone over this. Sure, I'm sure.
Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. Lotta, please, think back to the day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the door? Into the room? Lotta, at a time like this,
This is a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
when you saw the murder at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see,
Ooh.
Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present an accurate testimony.
yeah, sorry.
Good. This shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix White.
Well,
Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right.
yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats. I'm trapped like one. Again.
Hmm.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
But there was no one else in there, and you know it.
The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. I doubt it. There was a lot of candles.
There were.
Behind the folding screen?
What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Red given.
What in the...
Red given. You know, you reckon? That's a given. I took me a good look around that room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have
That's oddly specific.
a word with you, Miss Hard.
What? You got a problem?
Given. I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Bites, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fay.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I make one wrong move, I'm gonna have to judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in this photo? I think I'm getting hiccups.
Oh no. Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Oh, sorry, I just realized it's cut off a tiny bit on on the sides. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix White. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fay.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it is quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is possible.
I told you, totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense.
Oh. Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
Mia.
Oh! I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
You, but pearls?
I don't know. Her clothes are a bit small.
Huh?
Wait till we
Anyway.
see her from the front.
What are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Dr. Gray!
Oh,
I was.
What?
She took a second picture.
You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Questioning Lotta one more time, Phoenix. Or question her one more time. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Ooh.
now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
We got a hydrate request.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Everybody hydrate.
I have my clementine fruit soda.
Ooh.
Mm.
Took a little sip.
Doesn't taste as good as I remember. I wonder if they changed it.
Mm.
And a stretch.
Water.
Just stretch.
Big stretchy. Oh my god, I just heard like 5 things pop in my back.
Hold on, let me twist my back. Okay, 1 pop, 2 pop, 3. Hold on, let me pop my neck. I can't do that.
Don't
I did
try
that
too
today.
hard.
I did that today already.
Oh.
Gotta-
Maybe a little tug. I've seen this on YouTube.
Oh.
I always like to pop my wrists.
Mm.
You just
Oh yeah.
like interlock your fingers on both hands and then like pull really hard with one of them.
Mm.
And there's like
I
a
never
weird
did that before.
there's
Hold
like a weird joint in my thumb that I like to
Ooh.
pop to. Ooh.
I think I heard that.
Okay, hold on, let me go get my food real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Golly, someone
That's a
be
big
me for a
stretch.
second.
Okay.
There's like a joint, like the first joint of your thumb at like the base of your hand that I figured out how to pop.
Ooh. How do you do that?
You just like it's kind of hard to describe it because it's like a really specific spot, but you just like wrap your index finger and your thumb around the base of your other thumb, like in that little like corner, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you like press your thumb inwards with your but you find that joint and then you like press it inwards with your thumb.
I think I know what you mean. I'm gonna actually break my thumb.
I accidentally had my mic muted for like God knows how long, and I was like, why aren't they?
I thought I saw you moving around screen, but I figured maybe you were talking to somebody
How
else.
long was my mic muted? Damn.
I
Aw.
don't know.
Aw. I was reacting. I was like, did you hear me go meow? And Mia showed up.
No.
Oh. I was like, whoa, and I was saying things.
Oh
was
no,
gonna
it's
say,
been a minute then.
And then I was also talking about how I could also pop my thumb.
Oh.
But then I said only with my right hand.
Oh.
And then I also said I feel like someone's gonna take our advice with trying to pop our thumb the wrong way and end up like doing that thing like that dislocates their tendon or something.
Oh my god. I'm not touching my hands ever again now. I don't want my tendons to be dislocated.
Or like, I don't know.
Okay.
You know the thing? Yeah. I don't want to say the thing because then someone's gonna be like, I'm curious, but
What?
nothing.
I'm
Oh.
curious.
No.
No.
What happened?
Baba.
You just talking about popping thumbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's
I
continue.
like popping thumbs.
Mhm.
Hold it.
Please wait, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. The defendants would like to.
Shadow
The defense
Wizard
would-
Lawyer, yay.
We love casting law. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled.
Oh.
Hold on.
Dang, denied.
I am afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended.
Nuh-uh.
Furthermore,
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better times than this for you to see that?
but I mean, I have some place I must go after this.
This is your job, bro.
Cry about it.
All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hard, hurry up and give us some testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
How was your day? What'd you do? Please tell us once more, what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber?
Okay, you got it.
See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
Actually, no. That's not what happened.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through him. That's crazy. I like how Phoenix paid attention to that, but everything else, no.
Wonder how long that whip is.
Has
Pretty
to be
long.
like, what, like
Yeah.
8 feet long or something?
It's gotta be.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't get a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Struggle all you'd like as you taste the bitterness of your defeats. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
For you, the bitterness of defeat tastes delicious. Probably because I'm just eating right now. I'm sorry if you hear my parents scream.
It's okay.
There's a baseball game happening.
Ah.
Yeah. 2, right?
To what?
2, right? 2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where's the other picture you have been withholding?
Ooh. No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman had told me to shut my trap about it.
What? V. Von Karma.
I don't know why you say V. It was so silly. Okay.
V.
Miss Von Karma. You're hiding critical evidence.
Unforgivable Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this? You're as bad as your father.
Ooh, confront her.
You're a daddy's girl. Your Honor, the defense asked the prosecutor, Von Karma, be held in contempt of court.
Damn.
Well, yes.
Me in contempt of court? You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair.
Phoenix.
That's great.
could have said like that's illegal or that's
That's not fair.
that's against the law, you know, something like that.
But no, bro chose. That's not fair.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
Really?
I like how Pearl is on our side. I was so angry, I lost my composure.
There's no
Yeah, when I
fair.
lose my composure, I act like a kid too.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
What could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worse for me to submit this as evidence.
What more trouble? That it's worth? How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Oh my god, completely different picture of the
That's
person
literally...
from
That
the
is-
front.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different.
Like, the judge literally said earlier, it's like, oh, we can't see her face in this, but we can assume it's Maya, and then she has a picture of her face.
Yeah,
Hmm.
damn.
Let's see.
What is this? What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture that the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in the picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. Oh. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya?
Insist, it's obviously that.
Yeah.
It's not Maya.
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
Keep focused, Judge.
Hey, Judge, pay attention. Eyes on top. Look at the face, not the body. Relax. What's wrong with you? There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Ugh.
Order. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it!
You're too soft.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix.
I don't know if I should be complimented or offended.
Take a look at the prosecutor Von Karma's face.
He's smiling.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Is this another photo? Oh.
Dang, what an angle!
Oh my god.
This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is
this
Mr.
legal?
Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey?
No, it's
What?
not legal.
Isn't this a totally different person?
I think they mentioned something
Oh,
about how this is not legal evidence.
they're like taking pictures without consent, I feel.
I think you're
and
just
they're-
not allowed to take pictures in like a interrogation.
Okay. Totally different person, yeah. Oh,
She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet, it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Miss Von Karma, a word, if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely, you must know that this picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
But you announced it. What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, the case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't even have a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant? Maya Fey.
I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Wait. Hold on. Is there any way I could prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? Your Honor!
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture... Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimonies up until now.
Contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted the problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange to this picture? There's no bullet hole.
Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? Sorry. But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there. Ah!
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Ooh. Damn.
Oh.
Alright. This should do some major damage to her argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
Damn. You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Ah! She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Tisk tisk, jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth.
I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming. Poor Gumshoe. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Or Gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
Got it. Watch this, my... Does a backflip.
It's like, Your Honor, this is my evidence, and he just does an epic backflip.
Your Honor, you want to see me jump off this roof? Watch this.
The shooter is someone else.
Ooh.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Order! Order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Oh! Wait, sorry, 1 second.
It's okay.
He needs to chill out with that whip, man.
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us.
Hey, witness. What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You was the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my bit would be the last thing that you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say...
Oh, shoot.
I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You good, Outer?
He's gone.
Hold on.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay.
Woo, saved it.
What happened?
What did you do?
My phone. Hold on. It was about to die.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. I need to buy a
Saw
charging
your-
dock.
Your model just like dive off screen.
I need to buy a charging dock, dude.
I just have my charger like plugged in behind my PC
Yeah.
with a really
I have-
long
yeah.
charging cable.
I
Yeah.
need a... Hold on. Let me see if I can find one on Amazon while we're doing this.
Me playing PC cleaner this whole time.
Wait, really?
Yes! I've been
Oh,
trying
man.
to find what's making it run at 100.
You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix White. Riddle me this.
Riddle me this?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Where's the defendant vanished to? And where does this other woman appear from?
I know the answer. No, actually, wait, I think I'm 2 steps ahead. I don't know the answer yet.
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
We're going to jail.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses 2 very big questions.
Why did they put the number 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix White.
Come on. You can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right?
What? I can't believe that even Maya's calling me by my full name.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix White? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
She's right next to
Phoenix?
you, my man.
So, where did this intruder appear? Where and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if, before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point. And the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving as a crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
Oh.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from inside with that. The defendant herself locks the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. The key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, Mr. Phoenix White?
Yes. It looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh. What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
Like I said, I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
Stop using your big words. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, we got him.
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
A perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Sounds like you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix White. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
I mean, your dad lost to me.
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdicts.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Take this outside. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
What?
Doop, doop, doop. Bam.
Ooh.
How?
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but
You still kind of look kind of dumb.
Try
there,
harder.
Not gonna lie.
I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you.
No,
Pearly,
Pearl,
no.
it's not like that.
Pearly, no. Stop.
Oh, by the way, Nick. Do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls. You're gonna go buy some tickets.
Huh? A ticket?
Ah, forget about it. You'll understand. Poor thing. So sheltered.
Be
Ooh.
continued.
Dude.
I just pick her up like a suitcase. Let's go! Oh!
That's right, she didn't know what a train was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, poor thing.
I
Pearly,
can't.
you know what a piggyback ride is?
Do we want to keep going?
What do y'all feel? I don't know.
Oh,
It's whatever.
I
It's
think
whatever.
let's stop for today.
Mhm.
Okay.
But starting next week, we're gonna be doing this twice a week.
Mhm.
Hey!
Yeah.
On Wednesday, Friday, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna be doing Ace Attorney still on Wednesdays. Oh, sorry, hold on. Okay, still on Wednesdays, but also on Friday evenings at the same time as usual, 5 p.m. PST. So that we can get through these games just a little faster. So yeah, don't forget to stop by again on Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday.
Yeah.
I put it
Next,
wrong in
next.
my schedule. Avert your eyes.
Next Friday.
This week, no Friday stream. Just normal, just Wednesday. Next week, tune in on Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, we're gonna stop here, but thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun episode. I feel like there were a couple of very clippable moments.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.